I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. I'm the head coach for JobSearchCoachingHQ.com. That's a site with curated information that you can watch, listen to, or read. It's going to help you find work more quickly. I just want to say before I go into today's question that if you have a question about job hunting, reach out to me and connect through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected, send the question over to me through the messaging system. Now, the question for today is, how did your firm's merger or acquisition affect you? Is that why you're looking? Is that why you left? The question gets painted in a couple of different ways. It's a pretty easy question, and it ultimately comes down to being and appearing somewhat truthful. So, what I always say is that there's a theater to interviewing. And when you're answering an uncomfortable question, one of the things you can do is kind of look down a little bit and break eye contact and then look back up, because that conveys a degree of sincerity, as though you're in your feelings, they would say in neurolinguistic programming. So how did it affect you? Well, when we were originally informed of the acquisition, we brought into a conference room or into an auditorium, and the existing management spoke with us about how there'd be no changes. No changes to our compensation, no changes to our work, no changes to our retirement, the profit sharing. You get the idea. And for a while, that was the case. But about 6 months later, 9 months later, whatever it was, there was another meeting, and we were all told that there'd be a change in our bonuses, there'd be a change in our profit sharing. And you start talking about how they were going to be cutting back on things, and the first of the layoffs started to occur. And I made it through that round, and a few months later, there were more reductions, and we all started to realize that who wants to stay around waiting for the executioner to come? That's one version of the answer. Obviously, you can tailor it to what your unique circumstances were. But the idea is, don't avoid the question. Take it directly and share what your experiences are. If it hasn't happened yet, if the firm has announced the merger or it's being acquired, you can say something to the effect of, as you know, our firm has been acquired, or there's going to be a merger. And the reality is, from an organizational perspective, while this is going on, we're going to be going through an integration process. Now, maybe I'm going to survive that. Maybe I won't. But normally there's two people who are doing one function, at least in a lot of operational roles. So one of us is going to be fired. It's not going to be anyone's fault. It's just the nature of an integration. So rather than wait for this to occur, rather than wait for the severance, rather than wait when everyone else is out on the street from our organization to look for a job, I'm going to surrender to the other person and let them have it and go on to my new career now rather than waiting. You see what I'm doing? I'm kind of painting the picture each time in an image that someone else can relate to, where they can understand why you made the choice. So I hope you find my answers or answer examples helpful. If you did and you're watching on YouTube, give it a thumbs up. It does help other people know that this is a worthwhile video. Leave a comment, share it, do something that lets people know this is worthwhile. And if you're interested in me coaching you, visit my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. There's information there, buttons you can work with that'll tell you how to be in contact with me, or how to hire me for different types of coaching where I can be of help to you. Hope you have a great day. Take care.